Hank Phillippi Ryan, and I'm going to tell you the secrets of making your manuscript shine by thinking about writing it as an audiobook. You know, when you read an audiobook and you're just hearing it, and you put those earpieces in and you try to envision the book, sometimes you don't exactly know where you are, right? In a book, you can look back and see, well, oh, it's back at the ranch, or it's in the office, or this is Emily talking. But in an audiobook, if you miss it, it's impossible, it's difficult to go back and figure out where you are. So in your own manuscript, I have realized, if you think about an audiobook, you can make your own manuscript be so much clearer. For instance, at the beginning of every chapter, here are 3 ways to do it. At the beginning of every chapter, ask, where am I? Does the reader know when they read the opening of your chapter where they are in the book? For instance, you could say, meanwhile, back at the ranch, you could, or instead of saying meanwhile, right? Because now you know where you are. You could say, when the plane landed in Cincinnati, not just when the plane landed. And that takes away the necessity for the reader to have to think, where am I again? Because you have told them. Ask yourself, when is this? Do I know when this is? Maybe it's later that night when the plane landed in Cincinnati. Oh, now I know where it is. Because at every turn, you're trying to make sure that the reader is grounded in the story. Remember, in a book, you can go back and check, but in an audiobook, you can't. So why not give your reader the pleasure of knowing where they are right off the bat? The third thing to ask is, who is talking? Your reader is reading a whole book, right? And they're trying to keep all these characters in their head. And if you don't begin every chapter with grounding the reader in who is talking and who is telling you this, again, you'll lose them. So instead of saying, when he entered the room, maybe say, when Jack entered the room. Instead of saying, close that window and draw the curtains or I will kill you, Emily said. Why not just say, Emily said, close the curtains and draw the window, or whatever it was, or I will kill you. Now we know Emily is talking. So at every turn and on every chapter beginning, let your reader know where you are, when it is, and who is talking. And using those audiobook tricks, you can make your manuscript shine. I hope that works for you.